What's up, everybody? It's ET. I'm gonna do a little double feature today. Worked on the game a little bit this morning, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and work on it a little bit today, tonight, right? Yeah, it's like 10 at night, so yeah, it's definitely tonight. All right, so I'm gonna launch up Unity. So the next topic I had in mind was making a level select screen and a scoring screen, or some kind of scoring. I think in Sokoban, the way things get scored is by counting the number of moves you made in order to solve the puzzle. So that is what I'm going to try to track, is the move. So we're going to have to play with the events a little bit so that it actually counts the correct moves. So where am I going to go first? I think I'm going to do the scoring first. I think that'll be a little easier for me. So if we go to level, play this up. Here we go. This is character moving. I want to count every single one of these things. So for now, I might just make a score script. Let's go ahead and make this score script. To make a score script, we'll just go here. We're going to make a new C# score. And I guess score will just be set on level for now. Should I do it here, or should I make a score object? I think either way is okay. I think I'm just attach it to the level. Alright, so score. Reload all. Close all but this. Control KD. Yep, you see what I'm seeing? Good. Alright, let's go ahead and make a pubic int moves. And it's gonna initiate at 0. So void capital O on enable. We are going to say level controller dot on move increment moves. That is very much void on disable. Same thing. Oh, can't say equals. Plus equals. Minus equals. And the function we're about to make is increment moves. And all this does is just say moves plus plus. Okay, I think that's all I need to do for the score. Maybe. Let's go ahead and even get the level, because I think I'm gonna have to pass both of them in. And I'll just set it here. Level equals level controller dot current level. Okay, so that is our score manager, or score object. Let's see what happens, shall we? This should kind of update. Awesome. Hit play. Levels 1. Moves is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So it's keeping track of all the moves. So that's great. That's like right up here above me. That's where I'm looking. Alright, so this is what I'm worried about. I think I do 2 moves when I move a box, I think. So 34. Hit it. 36. Yeah, I don't want that. 40. 42, 44, 46, 48. Yeah, too much on move. So I gotta figure this out. Level controller is calling the on moves twice. So yeah, let's just find on move in this script. Here we go. The thing is, I'm calling on move. On move has check targets here. So check targets is this guy. I don't think I necessarily want to do that. I think I'm just going to call check targets. I don't know why I'm calling this when I can just call this, right? And then I'm going to unsubscribe from on move locally, which should always be the case, right? Like, I don't know why you would locally subscribe to an event. Maybe there's a good reason, but if it's just between two functions inside your class, I think just call the function, right? Alright. Unless you know they're going to be split up, I guess, later, then I guess it makes sense. Okay. So I did that. Alright, moves is not happening anymore, which is okay. Awesome, but it's still checking the target. And I can go to next level, but it won't do anything there. Okay, so that's good. Now what's not so good is, okay, is valid move. How do you know that? Is movable. How do you know if something's movable? Okay, and you can move. We're using, okay. Okay, goodness. You can move a cell. I'm gonna handle it here. I'm sure this could be refactored in some way. If cell.gameObject, no. If cell.gameObject equals player. Yeah, let's get a little bit intimate in here, inside this function. Yeah, if cell game object equals player, go ahead and say on move. And really this should be more like on player move. So yeah. And we can remove organize using remove any. Okay, cool. Yeah. So even if we push a box now, hopefully, let's and keep checking the score. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. 9, 10, 11. Okay. I'm good. I'm good with that. So that means we're probably gonna need our canvas. And let's go 2D. Let's get our canvas. In our canvas, let's go ahead and get a text object. Okay. This is going to be called moves 0. Okay, not too bad. I'm probably just do best fit and go up to 100. and I know I'm not there yet. So, okay, I'm gonna want this to be on the right corner. And I really want it to like have like a margin of 50, I guess. I really don't know what's a good number. Maybe 25 for now. Let's go ahead and go 200. Hopefully you're left aligned. Yes. I guess if I go 40, it goes a little bigger. But then I'd probably want to go like 250. Yeah. Okay. I don't think they'll ever fall out of that range. Okay. So I got the moves. Might even make it bold. Okay. Oh, I don't know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Okay, for now that's good. What I'm gonna do is name you move text. And score, I'm about to give you a text object to play with. So how do I do that? Go to here, score, public text. You're gonna need, Unity UI text, and basically on move, we're also gonna say text equals moves, or we could do string format, string.format moves 0, and this could just be moves. Awesome. We'll just call this instead of text, let's call it like text UI. That sounds good. Okay, that looks fine. We have this text UI, and we can totally just put that in here. Move text. So you got moves. Awesome. So now we're counting the number of moves here. But then it's still counting. Yeah. So anyway, that's okay. Well, that's another bug we gotta kill, basically. So we can restart level. I'll just do it here. If I F, yeah, that's okay. Okay. So far so good. Yeah, this might be a short one, but let's go ahead and get the level select scene, and I think we'll be okay. Alright, so create a new what? A new scene, right? Oh, I always forget how to do that. It's really here. New scene, save the current scene. Oh, yeah. What was I just editing? Level? Don't forget to apply all these things we just did here. Excellent. So that when you actually run the game itself, it'll have all those things in the prefab, including the moves and everything. Okay, where was I? Going to make a new scene, yes. And this new scene should totally have everything we need. Well, alright, let's just start making some stuff. I want to make a button, just for now. The event system can be here. This could be the main area, which I'm going to call level select. Okay. So we got this canvas. Here it is. Has a button. I'm gonna delete this, or you know what? I'm gonna duplicate this. Can I do that? Control C, Control V, 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 V. What if the canvas? What if I make something else in here, like another canvas? Can that be possible? And then this canvas has a add component, a layout, a horizontal group. Don't know what that does yet, but we're gonna throw all these buttons in there. Nice. Okay. So this is a horizontal group. What if I said, nope, not that, but a grid layout? Oh, cool. And then we can have our levels and everything. Okay, I'm digging this. I'm digging this. So even if I just added another button, oh cool, so I just need to add the actual object in there. The layout handles the rest. Very nice. I think that's great. I just don't know how to, like, what if I want it to have some margins around this? Can I do that? I mean, I totally like what's happening here. I just want to make sure. Maybe I'm using the wrong, like, parent object here. So I'm going to move the buttons out of here for a bit. So just drag it up here, delete this canvas object. What other UI elements I got? No, not a text, not an image, not a button, not a toggle, not a slider, not a scroll bar, not a drop down, not an input, not a panel maybe? That sounds like something. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Do I just mess with the scale? Alright, let's go ahead and do what I was going to do here. Panel here. All the buttons are there. Now the panel, I'm going to say layout grid. What about that? Alright, good. So so we still have the panel though, right? The panel, if I like scaled it, will that scale the stuff in here? Yes, it will. Okay, I don't like that. Is the panel resizable? Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know the Unity UI very much, so I'm learning it right now. Okay, so I got this panel, has buttons in it. It's looking pretty good. So if I just want to say like level select up here, have this panel, awesome. So left I can say 0. Top I'm gonna give myself 100 pixels up here. Or better yet, check this out. I'm gonna just do everything here. So 0, 0 is exactly what I want. 1920 by, I don't even know by how much. 1080. Why do I feel like this is not working? The panels and the canvas. Oh, because of this thing. I gotta make sure I scale this with screen size. Make this 1920. Oh, come on, come on. Don't freak out on me yet. Oh gosh, is my CPU spiking? Come on. Please. Please work. I think I broke Unity. I'm gonna close it. Might have to jump over to Task Manager. Sorry, bar. Need to close out a program that I totally screwed up. Alright, bar is restored. Okay, sorry. Unity. Alright, what am we doing? That totally failed on me. Let's go ahead and make the scene again. New scene. Save as. Let's start saving the scene early. This can be level select. Level select. We're making some good progress with the UI. So let's go ahead and make the canvas. And then we're going to make an empty. This is going to be level select. And I have it flipped here, so actually canvas goes into level select. Hey, alright, get out. Someone get out. Someone go in. Alright, yeah, there we go. So there we go. Level select. Hey, I don't want that to be. Oh my. What am I doing? Alright, so create empty. Awesome. 2D object. Nope, UI, canvas. Goes into the game object. Awesome, awesome. Okay, that is what I want. Let's go to the 2D view. Let's go make the canvas as big as we can. First thing we should do is scale pixels. This should be the default settings. 1080. Let's go ahead and make this 0.5. I'm going to save this. Alright, cool. So we got our scene, and that's exactly how I want it. Alright, so we're messing with some buttons, but before we do that, I was playing around with the panel. So I have this panel. I want to anchor it. I'm just doing Alt, Shift, and even Control. So now basically our anchor and pivot and everything's at 0. I'm going to make the width 1920. I'm going to make this 1080. I feel like it's just making it too high. It just won't fit. Anyway, but we actually won't see how that fits everything until I actually have my UI in here. I mean, not my UI, my layout. Do the grid layout. So we have a cool grid layout. In here, what I'm going to do is insert a button and then duplicate it a few times. So maybe like 6 buttons, yeah. And I can see I don't see those buttons here, unfortunately. So that is a shame. And they're up there. Okay. I'm gonna need this to size a little better with my UI here. So if I go to panel, I see. Maybe the pivot should be this, right? Or this. There we go. And I guess the anchor should be up there too, right? Or offset, whatever that is. So this is Shift is the pivot and Alt is the position. Okay. Sort of get it, not really. Or maybe it's not for me to get. Alright, so 1920, yes. How many should we have across? If I did like 200, yeah, that's not too bad. I think 250s. I always like 250 for some reason. 250 is a pretty good number here. So the cool thing is I have the pivot at the top, so I can actually scooch this down a little by just saying -200 or -100. Now it'll actually give me a nice 100 pixel barrier here at the top, which ain't bad. It's what I might do. But I don't get how this whole bottom part's gonna work, you know? That part's just a shame. I really want the bottom to be kind of anchored in there too. See, I don't like all this extra like missing area. What can I do there? Or make it small like that. Yeah, that's one way to do it. I'm not a big fan of that. Alright, 28 seems to be a good number here. At least it distributes everything across. Alright, let's see what aspects we got. 16 by 10. Let's go 1800. 1600. Alright, so I like that so far. Maybe what I'll do is I'll center this sucker. And then maybe just kind of push it down 100. So we get the most possibility at least, right? Yeah, I think that's good. Can't be perfect, right? So make it as perfect as I can. Alright, I'm okay with that. Oh, you're not actually free aspecting it. Okay. Good enough. Oh, the other way I can do it is this way. Oh yeah, it doesn't like that sideways thing. Oh well. It's just gonna have to live with it. Ooh, I do like the 4. Okay. Phew, what am I doing, right? Just goofing off with UI. And not very important one either. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and also add a text. Text is just gonna be level select. And I'll just put that above the panel. It'll be centered. This one can be 1920 by 100, I guess. Maybe 200. Who knows? Best fit. I'm just gonna go 100 on this. I'm gonna go white on the text. And I am of course gonna move it to there and set the pivot up there. So okay, no matter what, the level select should be there. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. So 16 by 9, that sounds fine. I could probably scooch it a bit. Kind of like it there. Hate when I forget to change it back to free aspect and I think it's all nice. Chances are I'm never gonna get anything that wide, right? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, now I'm thinking, huh? What, I don't even know. What is that doing? Okay. I'm kind of understanding. So these anchors are very interesting. I understand that, and maybe if I just put this at the point, I'm sorry, 0, 0. Wait, why 0? Make it 1. Okay. But the y, 0 to 0.5. Okay, no. We gotta start here. So, like, let's just say 20% of this belongs to the title. Okay. This is all just kind of hearsay. This is all me playing with anchors. Okay. Yeah, this is really weird. But I'm gonna get this, I think. Alright, so let's do this. We're gonna start at 0. Start at 0. We're gonna go all the way to 1, sideways. And we'll end at 0.8. What does that do for me? What if I just size it now like this? Of course with some border. Yeah. So left is let's just say 80. Top, I would like top and this to kind of match. I don't really care. What's that? 0, 1, 0. Okay, right with 50 sounds not good. I think 80 would be better. 80, bottom 80. How's that? Okay. What happens though if I resize this? Oh, interesting. So what if I centered it here? Oh, nice. Oh, crazy. That looks good. Like, level select is staying in a very nice level. I wish the grid would work a little better, but I don't mind that too much. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, so this is panel. Cell size. Constraints are flexible. Ooh, fixed stuff. Interesting. Fixed column count. Fixed row count. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Ay, ay, ay. All that's good. I just wish this would change with the scale. Doesn't have to though. I think flexible is fine. But you know what I do want to do is the start axis, child alignment, upper center. Yes, yes, that's what I want. That way it kind of just looks the same. So even if I get really skinny here, why is that happening? Yeah, let's go 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna do 3, just a little bit. Alright. Interesting. Interesting indeed. This will be the default though. Cool. Gosh, is there any way to give me some padding or... Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you can give me basically... I don't care about the left and the right. Yeah, I do. But not as much as the top and the down. Well, really just the top. Hey, what's up, Lazy Taco? I see I'm muted, but that's okay. Nice to have you, man. I'm trying to figure out this UI stuff. I might make this kind of a little more extravagant. Like 50? Yeah. And bottom, I don't care. If it hits the bottom, that's too bad for me. Okay, so now, if I kind of scale this around... Oh gosh, I do that and I don't hit the free aspect on here. Free aspect. Yeah, look, man, what a good system, right? Alright, I'm going to delete all these buttons, except the one. And the one is going to have the text that I want to have a best fit. And you can totally be up to 50, I guess. Level 1. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Here we go. Level select. We're gonna need to make a script. Level select. Sure. Alright, so level select is not working exactly like I wanted it to, so I'm going to save it and reopen it. Yep. And not just that, something else is a little weird with it. I want it to be like menu, I guess, with these two things in it. What? Okay, but not just that. Oh, I might have a special public event handler. Oh, snap. Public event handler. What are we gonna name it first? It will be level select handler. And basically you're gonna be a void. Oh, do I just do that here? Void level select handler int level. Oh, I forgot. Man, alright, I don't remember. How do I do a freaking event handler in C#? Let's get a Google. A Google C# event handler. Yeah, I like this site a lot. .NET Pearls. New event handler. Come on. Oh, it's a delegate. Bom bom bom. Delegate. There we go. Does that look good? I think so. Should this be a static? No. I don't know. Something like this, maybe? I'm trying to get through this, but on click level. This is hard. Click level. Something like this, I think, is what I want. Yeah, lazy taco, dude. It's a little mind bending, man. I'm trying to figure it out. But I think this will work. I just gotta figure out how to pass the level when I click the right button. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. So, okay. First thing this thing's gonna do is on start. You're gonna do something. You're gonna populate all the buttons. So how am I going to do that? Alright, you have just nominated yourself to be the level button. Level button. Okay. I did it. I got the level button. But alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. And then I'm gonna delete you. This is where it's gonna get crazy. Alright, so level button is on editor and runtime. You're gonna go to level select. Level select. I'm actually confused at what I'm doing. Can I just pass this in? Oh, come on. Okay. Let me go ahead and make you a prefab too then, my friend. Level select is now a prefab, so hopefully I can... Oof, this is gonna be tough, man. Everything's prefabby. Game object, transform. Don't you have a script? Oh, you don't have a script. Let's change that as quickly as we humanly can. Level select script, apply. Now we can go to level button. You at least have a level select script. We can click level int. And this is gonna be hard. I wonder. The other thing we can do is just pass the entire game object. That might not be a bad idea. So for now, this is not going to make sense, but maybe that will be okay. We're gonna have to redo this. Level select, click game object, and game object should just be yourself. Oh, here we go. Lazy Taco says, I used to know it so well, but since I stopped doing it, my brain kind of forgot. Dude, I know, man. Is it... Can I... I'm just worried that this is selecting the prefab and not necessarily the new instance we just created, like self. Lazy Taco says, I'm also trying to learn to make art with my tablet. I've done three decent things, but I want to get into drawing, anime kind of stuff. Dude, I know, man. I really want to get into the art too, man. I just I realize the art doesn't come alive until I do all this programming, and the programming is kind of that big barrier that I've never been able to cross. So what I've been doing, man, is I just been programming like crazy, just trying to get a product so that I can finally slap my art onto, you know. But man, I know, man. I know how you feel. I got a tablet too. I got a Lenovo ThinkPad, a 12-inch one, and it has like a stylus, and it's only like 256 point pressure sensitivity, but it was like $600. So, man, if I get a tablet I can draw on, it was an i7, and I can draw, and dude, totally worth every penny. I should Google Live 2D when I get a chance. When you get time. I just learned about it and it looks awesome. $600. Yeah, okay. Yeah, ThinkPad's a laptop. It's a ThinkPad Yoga, so it's the one that like kind of flips around and becomes a tablet, and you can draw on it. I don't have a link to it or anything, but you'll see it in some of my streams. Yeah, none of that software is free though. Yeah, dude. So yeah, if you're drawing in like Illustrator or something, you probably have to pay the monthly fee to Adobe, or you buy like the suite for $1,000 or something ridiculous, or 30-day trial and reformat your computer, and 30-day trial, reformat your computer. Always an option, right? Oh, what did I misread, man? Either way, you just let me know. Gosh, this level select screen's kicking my butt because I don't know how to do the on-click part and pass just myself. Is there a way to do that? Okay. Mind just thought of something. Brain thing happened. Brain thing. Oh yes, advertisement. Thanks, Hawk Help. You're my hero. This is going to be button level. Alright, so button level is going to be one of our favorite classes. It's so my favorite class that I'm going to work on it exclusively right now. It's just going to have a public int level. It's going to equal -1, so I know that, hey, if I ever see this value, I know it's false. Public. Okay. Public. Here we go. Level select. Instead of level select, this is how I'm gonna do it. I think. Int level. On click level, all that gets to stay the same. We don't do, yeah, I still need to do something there, like start up all the buttons, but on click level. Okay, so button level knows its level. It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, and then basically send or notify level select, click, and all you do is just say, hey, level select. I'm getting close. Like get component and parent. But how far am I? If I'm gonna be canvas, it's gonna be like parent dot cheese. It's be transformed. This is too far back. Gosh, but we're so freaking close. I guess I can just subscribe to this. So this is gonna have a static event action. Apologies, the stream has died. Static event on button. I know we're close with this. I don't know if I just... Oh my gosh, my brain is like... So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Should an event go to level controller that goes to whatever I need it to do? Or do I just let people subscribe to something else? No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make the button go to this thing, go, and then everyone just has to worry about level select. They don't have to worry about the actual physical buttons in there, even if it's a little screwy. Okay, so event action on button. Is that how I do it? I already forgot how to do static public. Okay, and then don't forget to make it a delegate. Delegate. Okay. Lazy Taco says, yep, it did anyway. That guy who linked that was a bot, lol. The linking their referral links and making money off of unsuspecting people. I know, those jerks. Like, who thinks of this stuff? Like, goes to someone's Twitch channel that has like 1 or 2 viewers and like, well, I guess it's a bot, right? So it doesn't really care, and it just goes through everybody. But still, crazy, right? Here we go. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready to get this done. And all you do is just say on, click button. Oh, you gotta pass that. Public delegate void. Click button handler, and you're gonna pass the level. Okay, so that's good. Then on click button, you're gonna just pass your level. Oh, might help if I made you that click button handler, right? Instead of action. So that's what this button does. It just keeps track of its own level and then notifies other people about it. Alright, cool. So every button's gonna have to have this in the prefab, so let's make sure we add that to our prefab. So every button, where's our prefab? Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Level button has all of this. You're also gonna have a script, and it's gonna be button level. Come on. Come on, you want the script. You know you do. And that seems great. Okay, so you got your script. Okay, and so now all you do is button level. Yeah, can I just use this? This is kind of annoying in the prefab. Let's make the prefab a reality just for a bit in the panel. Um, gosh, I don't know. Man, I don't know how this all works. Why is this all being crazy? Lazy Taco says, yeah, you'd figure Twitch would have a check for someone who goes streams. Yeah, exactly. Over and over. Even if it was a little different, like if it like kept, I don't know. Like if you sent so many links within a minute, you should totally ban that person for a little while. I agree, dude. Alright, I'm just gonna guess this is how this works. Level button is gonna just use itself, use the button level, and notify level select send. Okay. Gosh, who knows if that works? I don't know. Man, but we gotta test it. So on enable, we're gonna go to button level dot on what? Where's my button handler? Button level. Yes. Should be a static. Oh, public. That would do it. On click button plus equals click level, right? And then on disable, you know what to do. Basically copy that and unsubscribe. Okay, I'm not going to destroy the game object though, and I'm probably not even going to do this. Right now, I just want to see what you give me. So public int level equals -1. Actually, let's not even do that. 0. Then I'm just gonna say, hey, this dot level equals level. Alright, Epic Lazy says you do get banned if you send 20 messages in a row, but only if it's on the same channel. How it works is if you send more than one message in 2 seconds or another doesn't send a second. Oh, okay. Unless there's a bot. And yeah, I seen that, like the night dev bot or whatever. At least that's what I've heard watching a couple streams. People are messing. Yeah, and I know other things they've done, or like the bots can do, is like if you send any link that's not from like a trusted member, it'll just like not allow them to send it. So, you know, definitely some things you can do as a streamer, but it's not in my realm, dude. I'm just not worried about it. Okay, let's see what happens. This is gonna be a mess and a half maybe. Alright, I'm gonna click the button. Okay, the thing is, it did set it to -1, so that's actually quite positive. Let's make some code, shall we? Lazy Taco says, yeah, bots block links, some bots block links, yeah. I got banned for showing off my art the other day. It wasn't his plan though, lol. It was the bot let a mod leave the channel and he unbanned me. Yeah, sometimes the bots, you know, aren't the smartest, but you know, I think they handle the basics. but you know, you unsuspecting user, like, hey guys, check out my work, and then bam, bot like bans you. Oh yeah. All right. The plan here is I'm gonna make a button for every level that exists. So for int I equals 1, I less than or equal to level, is it level controller dot max level? Yeah, I plus plus. And then what we're gonna do for each one is some stuff. We're gonna instantiate a I don't have it here, but we should totally have it. Public game object level button prefab. That'd be great if you can supply that to me. Level button prefab. Let's just go ahead and public game object. This has got to be the panel. Button panel, yeah? Button panel. So go ahead and say game object button equals the new button. Button dot name is going to equal to level. Ooh, I know, I'm so freaking close. I'm just say level something, right? Level plus I. And then here's the other awesome thing I gotta do. Get component button level dot level equals I. Very nice. Don't forget that's a function, so you gotta have the open close parentheses. Yup. So that's looking good. So we got the level, we got the name, we got the instantiation of it. Now we got to make it a parent of a child of the other thing. So basically, button panel, or let's see, button dot transform dot parent equals button panel dot transform. That should be what needs to be done, and you do that for each level, and hopefully it just adds all the buttons on there for you. That's the big hope. We'll see what actually happens. Okay, shoot, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, I didn't. This is gonna fail miserably. Stop. Here's all my level select stuff. The button panel is this panel. The level button prefab is here in the prefabs. Hopefully this prefab has the script. Yep. Back to level select. Levels equal to 0. I'm not gonna apply. Let's just see what happens. Hit play. So here we go. Oh yeah, those are two very big buttons. So what happens now? I just click one. -1. This one does nothing. This one does nothing. Oh, I saw some error messages though. Parent of rect transform is being set with parent property. Consider using the set parent method instead. With world position stays set to false. Okay, I like that idea. I have no idea what that means, but let's do it. So they're apparently telling me there is a set parent method. Awesome. And we want to do this, and the other thing should be false, it says. Okay. Free me, oh crazy people, you. Hey, that's looking pretty good. It's not exactly what we want. -1, that's the first one. I want those two to work so bad. I can change the text on those though. Here we go. Button dot get component text. Text like this, I think, using the UI. Don't forget, it's that. Button dot name, just for now. I'm waiting for the clap. Oh, totally screwing something up. It's not under text, is it? It's a game object first. Get component in children. Thank God for that. Level 1, level 2, awesome. What do? You do absolutely nothing. You do something, but you don't do anything. But why? Why don't you do anything? It'd be awesome if you did. Cause look, the level's 1 on that one. If I click on this guy on level 2, his level is 2. All I need to do is just set this freaking function somehow, and I don't know how to do it. The prefab. Oh, the prefab doesn't have it. But yeah, it doesn't know what to do. So I wonder if I did level button. Notify button level. Notify select click. Now, I am editing the prefab, right? So if I go back to level button, maybe. Who knows? Maybe, man. Maybe. Alright, let's go back to level. Level 1, level 2. Oh, awesome. Oh, good. Victory. Victory for all. Jeez, man. That was tough. That was rough and tough. Alright, so now I don't need this level button. But I will rename you button panel. You can just be title text. And I could totally have spaces in you guys. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I don't mind that a bit. Level 1 and level 2, man. Level 1, level 2. Shabam. So what's that do? What's that mean? I think we have to go all the way back to game controller to start getting this working. Dude, Taco, chill. I know, man. We just gotta get it so that all that other features work. But who needs all those other features, right? You just want to unlock game, play however you want. Just make it easy, man. Yeah. No, I totally feel you, man. I gotta. Yeah. Alright, so I don't need the level on this thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. This is where it's gonna all get super serious. So okay, with this new code, no matter what level I select, it would launch the event and close. So that's good. And if I did level 2, it'd do the same thing. Bam. Alright, so that's good enough. Dude, I know, man. That's what I'm really worried about. Like, the more I work on this, the more, like, I said, hey, I'm just gonna make a simple game. Why am I gonna work on something complicated? I can work on something simple and just get something done. And then, dude, you're right. Like every time, every one little thing, I'm like, dude, I can do this so much better. Why don't I just spend the next 2 hours on this one little button to make it so much better? And that is when I gotta take off my my perfection hat or whatever that hat's called, and I'm gonna put on my producer hat, and I'm gonna be like, dude, let's get this freaking game done. Don't need to spend all my time on this. Agreed. Gosh, dude, yeah, you're so right. But I'm gonna march forward like a good soldier, and I'm gonna try to do this the best I can, with always looking forward, not trying to get stuck and going sideways. I'm gonna go forward. Okay, so on click level, I'm not sure if anyone is actually subscribing to this, so let's go to our game controller. Alright, so now we're going to kind of sidetrack here. So instead of yeah, sorry. Instead of menu going to start game, we're going to make menu go to start level select, and then level select is going to start the game at a certain level. Is that it? Okay, so start level select. So yeah, those are two functions we need to do. So I'm just gonna add them on here. It's gonna get cluttered in here eventually, and I'm gonna have to clean it all up. But for now, let's just keep adding functions here. Start game at level, and guess what? It's gonna get a level, int level. And all we gotta do is, yeah, something like that. Level select dot, no, not level select, level controller dot current level equals level. We better do this whole math min thing just in case we accidentally get a level that's out of our range. So it's gonna be either level or max level, whatever the minimum is. So yeah, that's good. Good line of code there. And then we'll just start the game. Alright, so that's how you start at a level. I'm missing another function. Get the level select, right. I'm gonna put that here between the menu and the game. Start level select. And you know what I'm gonna need, right? I'm gonna need another. We have, this is going to be logo prefab. This is going to be menu prefab. This is going to be game prefab. I just want to know that it's a prefab. And this is going to be level select prefab. And basically, nothing's really changed except level select prefab. Is that good? I think so. I think that's going to give me no errors. So that's good. Need to make sure I specify the level select prefab. Oh, hold on. Lazy Taco's doing some craziness. I know it's kind of distracting, but you gotta see this. Someone tried to be funny. Uh-oh. Should I click that link? I'm not gonna click it yet. I think I'm gonna finish this test up, and then I'll click it and then blow up my computer. Alright, I'm so close. I'm so close I can taste it. Go to Unity, let's wire this up. Crap. Apply all of this. Taco. Taco, you a funny one. Save this. There's the level select. Okay. Complete. What am I doing? I'm going to game. Game controller should have a new. Wait, is this right? Nothing's set up now. Why? Why? Dude, no, seriously, why? Why is all my game stuff all effed up right now? I'm a little concerned. When it play, nothing's gonna happen, right? It's gonna be like, you're unassigned. Crazy. I guess because I renamed that, it didn't like it. Unity, get with the times, man. If I do the rename, you should totally know what I'm talking about. Alright, whatevs. Whatevs, Unity. I'll play your game. You helped me out so much by making this awesome tool. I guess the least I can do is redo this. Level select prefab. And of course, level. I'm gonna rename that too, and that's gonna totally blow everything up. Let's go ahead and rename it though. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm like, I screwed something up. Unity's gonna kill me. Level select and level. Oh Lord, here we go. The game. Logo. Menu. Start. Level select. Level 1. Go. Menu. Start. Level 1. Restart level. Menu. Start. Level 2. Aha, failed the level. Fail. Restart. Fail. Menu. Start. Level 1. Nice. Alright. Well, it's working. I know there's stuff to be done in the background and everything, but not too worried about all that. Cool. Dig it. So, I'm gonna look at my README, and then I'm gonna check out what Taco told me. README? What were we supposed to do today? Count number of moves. Done. Level select. Done. Stop movements when the menu screen's up. Didn't do any of that. Something for another day, huh? Level select and scoring. I think we did cover that. I don't know. Do I just call this a bug fixing? Bug fixing session is our next episode. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna go to source tree. Let's go to the working copy. Paste our commit message. See what we got. Yup. We did a level button prefab, yeah. Level select prefab, sure. We modified the level prefab. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably so. We modified some scenes. Button level's a new one. And level select's a new one. Oh, that's a scene. Game controller component. Yeah, we renamed some of that junk. Yeah, we started adding more functions to it and everything. I mean, this Level select's a big one. I mean, I know it's just 2 words on this thing, but I think that was a big move there. Okay, that all looks great. Let's go ahead and commit and push this. Phew. I'm cool with that. Good session. I know I should have probably saved that while Unity was closed, but it's too late now, right? Okay, the evil overlord of darkness is behind me, isn't he? Oh, Barney. Alright, everybody. That is it for me. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my Saturday night, and then go do some chores and stuff tomorrow morning. And who knows, maybe I'll get another episode in